Have you ever noticed that the more you want something, the more it seems to slip away? You try hard, you chase, you visualize, but life seems to laugh at your anxiety. And then, when you finally give up, when you just stop wanting, it comes. Out of nowhere. That's not magic. That's Stoicism. And today, you're going to discover the secret. We live in a world obsessed with desire. You need to want more. You have to hustle. You must fight for what you want. But what no one tells you is this. The more you crave, the more you block everything you're trying to attract. You get stuck in the future. You build expectations. You feel frustrated. You suffer. You live in scarcity. But what if I told you there's another way? An ancient philosophy that teaches the opposite of what the modern world preaches. A philosophy that doesn't ask you to give up on your dreams, but to let go of your attachment to them, to release, to trust, to live fully in the present. That's Stoicism. And in this video, you're going to learn how it can free you from anxiety and open the door to everything you've been trying so hard to manifest. Without desperation, without pressure, without suffering. If something inside you already feels the truth of this, if your soul quietly resonates with this message, stay with me until the end. Because in the next few minutes, you'll discover why wanting is an act of fear, not faith. How the Stoics manifested without clinging, and how letting go of control is the first step to receiving everything. If you're seeking peace, clarity, and true fulfillment, this is your moment. Let's begin. Let's start at the beginning. What does it mean to want? We want because we feel lack. We want because we believe we'll only be happy after we get it. We want because we don't trust that life is already guiding us. But here's the subtle trap. When you desperately want something, you're sending a silent message to the universe. I don't have it yet. I'm incomplete. My peace depends on something outside of me. And that is why wanting blocks you. Because while you're trying to attract it, you're vibrating in the frequency of lack. Your mind becomes agitated. Your heart gets restless. And life resists. The Stoics deeply understood this. Epictetus said, "It's not things that disturb us, but our opinions about them." Think about this. The most beautiful things in life didn't happen when you tried to control everything. The friendship that showed up unexpectedly. The opportunity that came after you let go. The love that arrived when you made peace with being alone. That's the paradox of control. The more you try to force life, the more it pushes back. But when you let go, it flows toward you. The Stoics had a name for this. Amor fati. Love of fate. Acceptance isn't weakness. It's power. It's wisdom. Many people think Stoicism means coldness, that it's about shutting off your emotions, that it's about being numb, but it's the exact opposite. A true Stoic feels everything, but clings to nothing. They live fully, but with lightness. They know everything given can be taken, and yet I remain free. The Stoics' power lies in trust, in openness, in presence. They don't need the world to bend to their desires because they're already aligned with life's flow. Picture a river. The water flows smoothly, effortlessly. But if you jump in trying to control the direction, you struggle, you drown. Now imagine just floating, allowing the current to carry you. That's life. And craving is swimming against the flow. Stoic example. Marcus Aurelius, Emperor of Rome, faced war, betrayal, the death of his children, and personal suffering. Yet he wrote, "Welcome whatever comes as if you had chosen it." That's pure manifestation. Because when you accept life fully, you live in presence. And presence is power. Dichotomy of control. Ask yourself, is this under my control? If not, release it. Negative visualization. Imagine losing everything you hold dear. For just a moment, then return to the present. Suddenly you feel deep gratitude. Gratitude is the gateway to abundance. Premeditatio malorum. Anticipate what could go wrong. Not to worry, but to prepare. When you're not surprised, you stay empowered. There is a powerful difference between intention and attachment. Intention is light. It says, I'm open to this if it's meant to be. Attachment is heavy. It says, I need this, or I can't be happy. The Stoic manifests with intention, but releases the outcome. And because of that, they attract effortlessly, because their energy is peace, not desperation. In the modern world, rest is seen as weakness. But in Stoicism, relaxing is a form of strength. It says, I trust, I release. I don't need to prove anything. Relaxing is no longer resisting life. It's moving with it. It's from this state that you manifest everything, not by begging, but by being ready to receive. Today, maybe for the first time, you understand the true power of not wanting, the power of stillness, of surrender, of trust. It's not about giving up your dreams. It's about letting go of the need for them. Because when you stop wanting, you create space to receive. You align with life. You stop chasing and start being guided. Now I invite you to live this. Try it. Today, trust, release, feel grateful. Watch what happens. Life will begin to move toward you. If this message resonated with you, share it with someone who also needs to hear this. And remember, you already are everything you're seeking. You just have to stop wanting to finally start receiving.